Alright, so it's Monday, and it's Labor Day. But more importantly, it's the first day of VlogTIMber. I'm gonna be super honest with you, I don't know what that means. So I'm about to go pick up my brother from his hotel. He's been here all Labor Day weekend, so we're gonna go hang out with a couple of friends of ours, and then I'm going to have my first fantasy football draft of the season. So I hope you had a good Labor Day, because chances are you will not see this until Tuesday morning at the earliest. My brother asked me while he was here in town, he asked me if I would settle here, if I would plan on staying here in San Diego. And if you asked me about 5 years ago, I might have said I might have moved back to the southeast. Things are a little less expensive there, and that's a big deal to me. But this is a very difficult place to move from. People that move here tend to stay here, and people that move from here tend to move back. San Diego is a very expensive town. It's like paying to live in a resort every day. And that can be tough on a lot of people, but I do like the opportunities that it provides here. I like the fact that, I have SeaWorld and Disneyland and the San Diego Zoo, and I have the beach, and I have the mountains, and there's plenty of hiking and outdoor things to do here. So that makes it very difficult to want to be anywhere else. Add on top of that all the sunshine we get, and honestly, come on. It's a first ballot Hall of Fame place to live. Chris,
Did you edit that thing?
I did.
You do edit?
Yeah, I do edit. Why, do you have something to say? What'd you think of the climb?
It was great. A lot of people out. Stay healthy, San Diego.
I asked him what he wanted to do. He said he wanted to hike, so I took him to the highest point in San Diego. Mile and a half of pure pleasure, right there. Oh, there we go.
Ah!
Hey, look.
No.
So
Don't record.
it's too late. We're already doing it. It'll be 5 minutes of this if you let you just talk.
I'm not gonna ask.
So okay, so Sherry wants to. Where am I? Right here. Sherry wants to talk about karma, and I did a video like about 2 months ago regarding this, and so we want to hear what she has to say. Go ahead.
It's not about karma. It's about having.
This is 67. So this is 40%.
A Buddha head?
It's hard to tell the difference. I don't usually see it.
Do I look terrible?
No.
I feel terrible. So it's a little late. What you saw there was my friend Sherry dodging the camera. So I didn't get a lot from the barbecue. Actually, my wife's holding the camera. Let me ask her a question. Hon, did we barbecue or did we grill out today?
We barbecued.
Okay, but we didn't have anything that was barbecue on there, like barbecue sauce.
No, but
And I'm bringing this up because this is a serious debate. We've had this debate for years. We had like hamburgers and stuff.
You went to a barbecue. You barbecued.
But we grilled on a barbecue. We grilled on a barbecue. We didn't barbecue. We didn't eat barbecue. So we didn't barbecue. We grilled out.
We barbecued.
So for the 3 people that watch this, and I mean my mom, my wife, and Jess, is it a grill out? Are you grilling out? Or are you cooking out? Are you barbecuing? And don't say they're all right, because that's a cop-out. But I'm really very interested to see, is that like a regional thing? Barbecue or grill out? Because I tend to think today we grilled out at a friend's house, whereas my wife says that we barbecue.
When we first started dating, you said cookout.
Well, okay, I think that's a general, come on. So we did that today. Obviously, they weren't the most comfortable on camera, so we didn't get a lot of footage there. And so I came back home, and we had my first fantasy football draft. My wife auto-drafted. My brother drafted beside me. I had 6th pick overall. Not a good place to be, because that leaves you with choices like either Calvin Johnson or Marshawn Lynch. I went Calvin Johnson. I think I made the right choice. It snaked around and I got Peyton Manning, who I wish I didn't pick as early, but I think I did okay. I don't think it's going to hurt me. I just think I reached a little bit early for him. So I took my brother back to the airport already. He leaves to go back to the southeast in the morning. You know, it's about past my bedtime. And I gotta tell you, this is not an easy thing to do. Mostly because not only do you have to come up with things to say, And I don't necessarily know if I have a lot of things to say. There's interesting things happening. Like I have a fantasy football draft tomorrow. I go to LA Wednesday, which I think will be kind of neat. But on a daily basis, I don't know. I don't know how some people do this, especially finding the time to edit. And Jess, if you see this, I told you this was crazy for you to do it. I can't imagine trying to do this. So, but I'm accepting the challenge. VlogTIMber is on, and if this is remotely entertaining or interesting, then gosh darn it, I'm happy I reached somebody. But I like my weekly status. That's a good fit for me. I gotta think of a cute like sign off. What can I say that's like interesting? I could sign off like John Green signs his books, like best wishes. Best wishes.
That was silly.